Alright guys, back into the video, and this time we're going to be going over the team I just used to go 4-1 in the Ultra League with a very new Pokemon, a very awesome Pokemon, and his name is Galarian Stunfisk. Now, Stunfisk is a very interesting Pokemon, steel ground type, bear trap Pokemon, and it proved itself to me after really trying it. At first I was underwhelmed when I tried it in the switch position and the back, but once I switched to the front, and tried one full step at a position, I went from 2460 or 2456 rating to 2496, about to hit rank 9. Now I was almost at rank 9 the other night with another team using these teams, basically these top 2 teams. And if you guys like this video, subscribe. I'll be willing to go into these teams and why they work for me in the Ultra League and give an in-depth, detailed analysis of why they work. Now, but today we're going to be talking about Galarian Stunfisk and the importance of it in the lead spot. This Pokemon uses the moves Mud Shot to charge up energy very fast, Rock Slide, which is a very powerful move for its energy cost, and Earthquake, which is gonna have stab. And yeah, I was lucky enough to receive this beautiful trade for my girlfriend for a 100% IV Stunfisk. And yeah, I was like, YOLO, we're gonna do it. We're gonna use almost every bit of dust. I went from basically 100 something dust, 1,000 dust, powered it up all the way with the lucky, which I would have never been able to do without it being lucky, which I was very fortunate in that situation. Then another 75,000 dust, so it is costly to max it out. If you don't have that type of dust, like I don't usually, I had to use some star pieces and walk a lot of eggs and stuff like that to get it. And I recently just now got a Go Plus like a month ago, so I haven't had the most dust, but I've been getting a lot from Go Battle League. So there's that. This Pokemon is a great investment in the lead position. I don't believe it's the best switch in, because a lot of Pokemon now are having fighting types in the back, and that's where it basically struggles. But this Pokemon has great matchups, and we'll talk about this in a second. So, with Stunfisk, very common lead, Cresselia. Another common lead, Registeel. Another common lead, Articuno. Another common lead, Charmers, in the form of Granbull or Clefable. But basically, this Pokemon has a great lead position in this format that we are currently in, Ultra League. Also, if you didn't know, it's ranked number 3 in the Great League. But whenever Great League comes back around, I'll be willing to do a video on it as well. But it's pretty pretty self-explanatory in the Great League. It has amazing resistances, and flyers are very common in the form, and the steel type is very common in both leagues. So that's why Earthquake is basically the main reason why you use Stunfisk. But you do have to worry about its counters. Mainly the fighters. It's not going to show all of them, and Swampert. And grass types do hurt it a little bit, but Giratina in the back is the main form of disruption against those 2 weaknesses. And that's why I chose it in the back, and it's just a very strong Pokemon, ranked at number 3 overall in the Ultra League. But yeah, it is a very powerful Pokemon, and it doesn't, I think it's rated a little lower than it should be. But nonetheless, I do believe it is a worthy Pokemon for you to power up if you feel like you should invest in it. I did go 4-1. I did lead against a lot of Registeel. I led against a Gyarados, which you would think the dude thought it was going to be a decent matchup, but I resisted Dragon Breath. So Dragon Breath Giratinas do nothing to Stunfisk as well. The Dragon types in general just don't do anything to it. So if Stunfisk could get like really big somehow, like a Mega Stunfisk, it would probably really wreck in the Master League, but that's not possible. But yeah, this Pokemon, I do recommend using it. And if you guys really want to see a video of battles, please smash that like button, comment, tell me what you like about these new Galarian Pokemon, and tell me what you would like to see on my channel, because I do take myself as a very good analyst, and I love to do this in all the games I ever play. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.